Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk to you about kratom, but from a little bit of a different perspective. So in the past couple of weeks I put out some videos talking about how there's a big movement to try and ban kratom or certainly restrict access to it by people under the age of 18. But apparently in this one municipality in Illinois, they're fighting back I guess a bunch of people went before the Washington City Council to convince them they shouldn't ban it. So I'll put a link to this article in the description of the video. But let me tell you a little bit about this. It says, as municipalities across central Illinois banned the drug kratom from shops, a small group banded together hoping to convince the Washington City Council to keep it in stores. At Monday's meeting, even with no kratom-related item on the agenda, advocates for the drug spoke at length about the damage a sales ban could have on their business. This is 40% of our store sales. If this is going to be taken out, I'm going to end up closing my store. This gentleman, owner of a smoke shop in Washington. So this should tell you just how much of this stuff is being sold, right? He's telling the city council, I'm going to lose 40% of my business selling this drug to people, even though, well, I mean, I think the evidence is clear just how damaging this stuff is. Kratom is a Southeast Asian plant related to coffee. It's become the center of attention for local mayors as the health department reported 6 overdose deaths in 2024, allegedly from kratom. This one individual says, there's been a lot of misinformation about the drug. Apparently it's only being sold to people over 18. It's something that people take for chronic pain, chronic fatigue, anxiety, and depression. And it's a lot of folks who have gotten away from painkillers over the years, folks who do not like medical marijuana, because there are high-functioning people who are go-getters, and if you're, quote, stony baloney, whatever that means, you can go about your life and do the things you need to. Okay, you get the point, right? I mean, listen, I've talked about this before when it comes to marijuana, because I put out a video just last week about the state of Colorado, who now has a mental health crisis on their hands, because so many people are developing mental health issues as a result of using the marijuana that they legalized. And I think in large part that was because they saw a way to make money. And now they're actually running a budget deficit, and they don't have the money to actually help all the people who have developed mental health issues as a result of the marijuana. So, this is just, to be perfectly honest with you, I think this is just good old-fashioned greed. I'm sorry to say that, but it is, right? You've got these store owners making a lot of money from this substance that we clearly know is really dangerous, and we're seeing the effects of it. It's contributing towards mental health issues. And they're like, well, listen, we're making money off of this. And the state's like, well, we're making money off marijuana. So what? So anyway, I'll be interested to hear what your opinion is on kratom, excuse me, and marijuana and all of these things that are doing such damage to our young people. Let me know your thoughts. If you are seeing an issue in your family and you want me to make a video about that, because I haven't made one in the past, let me know. I'll make you a video. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. If you want more of this, so you get the information you need, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.